Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Spartan.
And I'm Pudgey.
And today we are watching The Boys Season 4, Episode 8. We are finally at the finale of this season.
Yes.
It has been a journey.
It's been an interesting season.
It's been a unique journey. Yeah. However, last episode was quite enjoyable.
Yeah, I kind of felt like we got back to the roots of the boys. I wouldn't say it was like 100% there, just because I feel like you need the build-up and the payoffs. But
overall, it was good.
Yeah.
And all we can ask for at this point is that we hopefully have an epic episode to finish off with.
yes.
I hope that they just give us a lasting impression, because it is going to be a couple of years till next season.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's going to be the deciding factor for the hype of season 5 as well, if that makes sense.
Yeah, unless they do some really good trailers, like bring back all the big
Yeah,
players.
yeah.
But yes, well, also because this storyline has been heavily based on the virus from Gen V.
Yeah.
Predominantly. So this will set up whether, where we go to from here. Is that going to work? Are we going to move on from that and set up something else for the next season? I don't know.
Yep. So speaking of the virus.
Well, I was going to say speaking of Starlight, to be honest.
But we weren't speaking about Starlight.
I know, but
That's not how that transition works.
it worked well. If you let me execute it, it's going to come out really good.
Let me talk first. Speaking about the virus, essentially where we're at is we're trying to get Frenchie to concoct. Is that like a word?
Concoct.
Concoct.
Not concuct. You cucked the word.
Anyways, guys, I'm not so well, so
Mentally.
I've got a temperature. I'm not all there. Like, we're pushing through.
Yeah.
Anyways, we've got Frenchie trying to concoct a virus specifically for Homelander. But you just see how wrong it can go. Like, there's so many ways things can go wrong here.
Yeah, well, speaking of going wrong,
Yeah.
our girl, Starlight, she is captured, God knows where. She was outplayed by the shape-shifting soup, who has...
We were outplayed about the shape-shifting suit.
Yeah, it was a good plot twist. She had assumed her identity. I don't know what that means for this episode. I feel like maybe Sister Sage still has a plan going on, you know? Is she really done with? Because I know she was dispelled, but...
Yeah, no, she's got her own plan, for sure. I've said this whole time.
Now, look, I'm bouncing around a bit here, but comes to mind, everyone's talking about it. We've been talking about it. Who is going to die this episode? There has to be somebody that dies this season, okay?
MM.
I don't think much changes from last episode. I think MM and A-Train are still the most likely.
Yeah.
I don't want to say Butcher. I feel like he'd be needed in the final season.
If he's not there in the final season, it's going to be a hard one to watch.
But granted, he's in all sorts. Like, how does he last a whole nother season when he's so thrashed at the moment? I don't know.
Could someone... Nah, that doesn't make sense. Well, it does make sense. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Someone like Ryan. Like, could he die?
Oh, nah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Do you get why? And then it's like a bang, season 5, final showdown, Homelander, everyone was meant to get Homelander, but that didn't happen. The virus somehow, with Ryan, and then it's like, bam, Homelander, Butcher, season 5, showdown.
I don't know.
That might be too simplistic.
It's the boys. It could go for it. I just feel like it undermines everything we've been working for.
Yeah.
And it would be more favouring just shock factor. But who knows? Anything's really possible in this show. Mm-hmm. I just honestly hope so. I want good Butcher and Homelander scenes. I mean, that's... Yeah. Most people who watch, other characters, some really good characters. Butcher and Homelander have to be at the centre of a lot of these interactions. They are...
Yeah.
Those actors are brilliant. Their characters are brilliant. And it's what we're here for.
I know we're bouncing around here. It's kind of the theme of the intro, but isn't Sage's plan the shapeshifter? Isn't she the one that put that in motion?
That's what I said before. I assume so, but she's obviously been fired from Homelander, so I don't know what the agenda is going to be. Like, she might be that third party here that's now got something over Homelander and over the boys.
Okay, interesting. Because they're trying to get, access to the plans of the boys, and I wonder how long that's going to go on for. Hopefully.
Well, now she doesn't have Homelander's support. Like, she's not really working for him. So Homelander firing her prematurely might be his downfall.
Yes, but But I feel like she's also one to finish off a mission despite his, like, arrogance.
For Homelander?
Yeah.
Nah.
We'll see.
Nah, dude. What's that read? That's a terrible read on character. There's no way. If she does that, this show's in the bin. Thank you to everyone on Patreon for supporting the channel. If you want up to 4 weeks of early access to our reactions or you want to watch them uncut, we'll leave a link in the description down below.
And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the episode.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Stunning news out of Vought Studios, who are canceling the eagerly anticipated film Training A-Train.
They're canceling.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility for racism.
This guy, throw him in the bin.
Hey.
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 Surely he'll notice.
Surely she's acting weird, you know.
What the hell are you wearing?
Like, if I was doing random shit like that, you would know. And it's a fake proposal.
Huh.
But how is she so confident
You need to stay right
that she's
there,
playing
okay? Just don't move.
Okay.
Do not move.
playing Annie's role?
Yuck. Yuck.
Hey.
Oh, he was already planning this to the wrong person.
And it's the ring his mother gave him, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
I am terrified of what's gonna happen, but I feel so lucky.
Oh, Huey, I get
This
like...
it's cringe to watch knowing what's going on.
I get he can't really tell, but just little bits.
And there goes that ring.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's probably how they're going to be able to tell who it is later.
You know, if you need any help.
Don't need your help.
Really?
I like that he's resisting.
Homelander, he won. And
Damn,
you-
just to rub it in.
You gave away the virus, the one fucking weapon that could have stopped him.
He's trying his best to work around all that.
You ain't even fucking real.
Well, now, that's an interesting philosophical question.
That is
To
so
show us that
funny.
angle.
What is real is that piece of you that wants to burn every fucking suit on Earth.
And maybe at one point, but then he made relationships with them.
I'm the one that gave you the juice that you needed. And I can do it again. All you have to do is hold up your end of the bargain.
Oh, what bargain now?
What's a little genocide between friends?
Damn, he's been fighting this the whole
Let me
season.
die in peace, would you?
Wish I could.
Mallory! Alright, what do we have here?
All right then. Gives me phone. We got work to do.
Yeah, he's like, alright, let's cut through all the niceties, all the bullshit.
So still there, just as a reminder.
Damn, look how full it is now. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, what?
No, don't walk in. When you hear that, you walk the other way. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Damn, man really snapping. More than usual.
I'm not breathing, like...
Come here. Come here. That's an order.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit. Goodbye, nice father.
I'm your father. Not him. I always will be.
Unfortunately.
I mean, you're not really selling yourself
Oh no.
at all.
When any father...
Oh, Ryan's looking angry too.
Ryan!
I was gonna say, when any father says that to you, you're like, oh shit. But like when Homelander says that to you, there's something else.
Welcome to the show, folks. We got a real happy surprise for y'all today. Homelander and Vice President-elect Victoria Newman.
Look at all those fake smiles.
She's very good at it. Oh shit, man's just like seeing red right now.
He's hearing nothing.
Staunch ally of the super able community. I think that it's important to...
Ally? Victoria, really?
Is he gonna have one of those like snapping moments?
So just tell the truth.
Oh my god, this is not part of the plan.
Is he gonna out her?
Yeah, I think so.
Victoria here is a superhero.
Oh my god.
We all want to be heroes, but I'm not literally a superhero.
Oh, he proved it. Damn.
Oh man. Oh man.
Dagger in the heart of the deep state, standing up to the forces of darkness that want to sodomize our
Holy
democracy and our toddlers.
shit.
Butcher's just smiling.
Now it gets interesting.
Oh yeah,
Damn.
now it gets interesting.
Imagine everything she's worked for just like
I
that.
know.
We are gonna change the world, Vicky, for our kids and their kids. The first super-abled president.
Oh man.
This will blow up in his face, I reckon.
Our fates are connected now. Singer's as good as dead, and I am the only fucking friend you've got left.
Now that's a scary thought. That is a scary fucking thought.
You seeing this?
Get all the dirt on Newman ready in case we need to go nuclear.
Wait. What happened to the virus?
There is no fucking
Oh my god,
virus.
and there's no information. It's gone.
Yeah.
It's been taken.
It's all gone. Everything we have on Newman, the murders, your ties to
Nah,
stand,
that's
Okay,
disgusting,
wait a second.
man.
You got backups, right? Another computer or the motherfucking cloud.
You're not hearing me. It's all gone.
She's smiling.
One thing left to do. Frenchie, you stay here. Work fucking faster. Kamiko, you with me.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna like this team up.
Oh, no way.
Man, this is never gonna work.
Shut up.
You need to go with Aunt Grace.
What? Like when?
Now. Right now.
No, I can't. My dad would find me.
Not this time, kiddo.
Oh,
Can
not
they really
this
hide it?
time.
I mean, seriously telling me. Yeah, the place you feel safest is with Homelander.
Then we have an issue.
And I ain't gonna stop you.
I think that's so good by Butcher. Like, for him to say that, knowing the situation, he's really giving him that choice.
Come on, Ryan. Oh, the Connect 4.
Do you want to play?
All right, then. Come on.
Oh, man. Come on, Ryan.
What we're gonna tell you is extremely sensitive. Got it?
Oh, Captain, my captain.
The hell?
Everyone on this list needs to be removed permanently by the end of the day.
Oh, my God.
Wouldn't Ashley's name be at the top of the list?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Sure. Good idea.
Oh my god, no way. You should have left with A-Train.
Is she gonna soup herself up? Oh my god, no way.
I was not expecting this. She's gonna get stopped beforehand.
She's doing it. Wow.
No way. Oh my god, what are her powers gonna be?
Oh, dude.
Oh!
Oh my god, that is not a good sight.
Oh my god.
Are you seriously telling us the shifter can get through that?
Look, for all I fucking know, they could be in here already. So, from now on, everybody moves with a partner.
They are in here already. Shit.
Kamiko, stay on Singer.
Thank God Kamiko's here.
Do you really think the shifter is in here?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just...
She's not gonna be able to leave, will she?
There's a furnace in here.
It's like a furnace in there.
Oh, he's putting it together.
Finally. Text everyone.
You
Text
can't let
him.
her know that you know too soon too, because she'll change again.
Yeah. Oh, Annie. Poor Annie. Oh! Oh, fuck.
Oh my god, man.
Stay cool. It's Annie.
What's Annie?
The shifter. It's Annie.
What?
She said, "Don't look at me, just look forward."
Look, why are you saying it in front of her?
Oh no, she's so close.
The fate of the country relies on us keeping our shit together, so just chill.
Hey!
Oh my god.
Like, this is creepy.
I know, knowing, but like not being able to show, you know?
I know.
Oh, wow.
Now it's got a different meaning.
Congratulations to you both.
Just hyper focus.
You know, Mother Nature's
She
calling.
knows.
Someone's gonna hit the head, and y'all just hold down the fort.
Yes, motherfucker!
Damn it.
Oh shit, she's very sharp.
Damn it.
Thank God for Kimiko.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
I never find ways, like, never stop finding ways to surprise ya. Damn. Oh, I know it's not the worst thing, but it's never getting old.
They were really poorly planned for this.
Come on, Kimiko.
Surely Kimiko takes her.
Come on. Oh, shit. We just gotta make sure that she doesn't get a bite or anything, or like
I
the
know.
skin. That is...
Damn, we know she'll live, but Kimiko...
Oh, look at her neck. It's all twisted.
I know. As if she got clapped like that.
Oh,
Is
shit.
that the real Annie? Oh, it is too. Oh, damn.
Come on, Annie. Let's go. The real Annie.
Imagine fighting yourself in
I
the scene.
know. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Come on, Kimiko.
It'll be 2v1.
I don't know who the fuck I am.
That's alright. We can figure that out later.
But I do know that I'm the bitch feeding your ass.
Yeah, you are. While you're at it, take the ring off.
Just like that? Damn, she destroyed her.
Where's Sage? Maybe she can find a way out of this idiotic mess you've dropped us in.
She didn't even get a choice
Just
in
reminding
this.
him that he's an idiot.
You will go along with every word I say as if my hand was jammed up your tight, puckered little asshole like the puppet you've always been.
Pretty much already is.
Oh.
Even an inch off that path, I will make sure Zoe knows nothing but pain for the rest of her life, and I will send you a piece of her every year for the fucking rest of yours.
Oh my god.
He's making too many enemies. Everyone's going to turn against him.
What happened to you guys?
Kimiko.
She's still happy.
It's gone too far.
No, you're just saying that because the assassination failed.
No, I'm saying it because it'll never fucking end.
Homelander's unhinged. She's not even listening to Sage anymore.
He's always been unhinged.
I'll resign without a fight.
You just need to get the CIA off my ass and get me and Zoe out.
Okay, fuck all the way off.
You're like the asshole who cried wolf.
I know, it's a bit late.
But I don't feel safe and I'm really fucking scared.
I mean,
And I'm
I
not
get
getting
it.
Zoe killed over this.
You bled everyone's head off. You only got so much sympathy.
You're literally the only person on Earth I can turn to right now.
Who would have thought?
Where's Edgar? He's still free. Why? He would protect her.
Just trying to do right by your kid.
It's insane that we're even discussing this.
What's insane is that our solution to every problem is murder.
That's a problem within itself.
I don't blame you in this world.
Forgiveness, letting go, a little fucking mercy. That's brave.
It's very relevant to everyone here, hey?
If we're ever gonna win against monsters, I think we need to start acting human.
I like it, Huey.
Interesting, because
I
they're
like
becoming
it.
monsters while trying to take them down.
Might as well go out with our heads held high, so fuck it.
Oh my god, his top says dead as well.
Fuck it, is the plan apparently.
Huey, if Newman even blinks funny, Frenchie's dropping her.
Yeah, fair.
That is fair.
You are getting tested for every single disease.
That's also fair.
You're getting shifter syphilis.
That's also
That's
fair.
her way of forgiving him.
Yeah. Like, that speech
Man's proud of
worked.
himself.
Wait.
So now she's gonna like him again?
I guess.
Well, there goes all the comments who were saying they're just friends. They were always just friends. Rethink your comments. I love the little tiptoes.
Yeah, no. Why is it awkward now? Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, this should have been the whole season. Like,
I know.
I already felt like we set that up.
So they just wanted it separated. They could have separated it in a better way, honestly. That's alright, whatever. They're back together now. Yeah, she's like, we don't have time for this.
No, I can hear you.
I was gonna say, man's got super hearing.
We are out of time and out of better options. Ryan needs to know the truth.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no.
The assassination attempt. It was on your father's orders.
What?
And Flight 37? Homelander killed every soul on board.
You didn't know any of this?
Wow.
Your father isn't who you
stop.
think he is, and he wasn't having an affair with your mother.
Grace!
He raped her.
Oh, she's just telling you everything.
That one's a hard one, because...
Your heart's pounding. There's something you're not telling me.
Oh, man.
You're the only one who can stop him.
Oh, Paul, imagine the pressure.
Ryan, you're strong.
He's stronger.
I'll train you. Get you ready.
So this is why you want me to go with you? So you can teach me how to kill my dad?
Yeah, that's a lot.
yes.
That's a lot.
There ain't gonna be another time for you and me, all right? Let's just take a breather, yeah?
You can't leave.
Oh, stopping him is not going to help.
We brought you here to help you.
You're locking me in a cage unless I agree to be your weapon. Just like they did to my dad.
That ain't the way it is.
Oh,
honest.
no.
This was their plan.
I want to leave.
I'm sorry.
Get out of my way.
Grace.
I'm sorry.
No, no!
Oh, damn. Oh.
Does he like...
Oh, I think
He didn't
he's
really
upset.
care at that point.
I think he's probably in shock, man. Numb to it.
Holy shit. Grace has helped him from the start.
I can't believe just like that.
Go away, Joe.
Oh, no. He nodded.
Oh, man.
What?
French kiss.
You're gonna help us take down Vought and Homelander.
Oi.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Now this is going to shake shit up.
I can explain, all right? It's all good. I know what this looks like. With everything that we've been through together, I have never once asked you to trust me. I am asking now.
This is the darker side of Butcher.
Nah. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. He gave in to Joe, man. He gave in.
Yeah, we knew that. Oh, they're going to fire the virus on him.
Come on, Butcher. It's not a good look for you.
Oh my God, man. Like that?
What the fuck?
Stop. Stop.
Holy shit.
Oh, man. Oh, this is not good, man.
You're all fucking welcome.
Like he's getting shit done.
Dude, I can't believe Newman went out like that.
I know.
It kind of doesn't feel real.
The Vice President-elect, Victoria Newman, is dead. Assassinated today, only hours after...
Yeah, what are you going to do about it
Now
now?
he's truly alone.
What are you doing here?
Celebrating. We won. Here.
What's her angle here?
Everything's turned to shit. Plan's dead.
This is the plan. I mean, sure, a few curveballs.
Did she plan on him firing her?
If you'd killed Newman like I ordered, we wouldn't be stuck 4 stories underground playing pocket pool.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, they framed him.
Who is it?
Oh, Speaker of the House Calhoun. Once they invoke the 25th, he's next in line to be president. He'd like to pledge his allegiance to you.
No, why?
Oh, Homelander, you are lucky. She did everything. He actually failed miserably.
We had a deal.
Well, I broke the deal.
I didn't.
I told you.
I told you. You could trust me, boo. I got your back.
Oh
You don't
my
trust
god.
me, though.
He's gonna be so loyal to her now.
Why would you do this?
Here we go.
To see if I could.
Because that's what I would do, you know? Maybe not in this scenario, but...
Buckle up for phase 2.
Oh my god.
So she's kind of playing him now. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, but she's almost just like wants to test her abilities in a way as well. When you're that smart, you need to use those juices. Understand, because I'm the same.
I am declaring martial law and deputizing hundreds of superheroes nationwide.
Damn.
Murdered in cold blood by deep state starlighters embedded in our own government.
They're all getting out.
They're all getting passports? What the hell?
What can they do now?
We're coming for you. I'm coming for you.
You do not want that.
A new age of superheroes begins.
Hell begins. Well, continues.
Where children can sleep peacefully in their mother's arms.
The absolute contrast.
Pedo agenda has been thwarted.
Everything that Newman worked.
She's going to that
Yeah.
house.
Oh my god! What did she whisper to him? Oh,
not
shit!
that
Oh
guy.
shit!
He always cops this guy, man.
I know.
Traffic our children and feminize.
Oh, her. She was the actual head popper, I think.
Wait, I just clocked she's yelling!
Oh, yeah. I just realized too. I was noticing.
Wait, what?
Damn. I just realized that as well.
Good time to get your bloody
lucky.
powers. Ah, Joe.
And most of all, we will make America super again.
I'm not gonna lie. Butcher's all we've got.
How long have you known?
Only since this morning's classified briefing.
Known what? Is that meant to be?
Oh, yes, it is. Soldier Boy.
Oh man, we're in for a treat in season 5.
All right, that has set up a lot of things for season 5. And in spite of this season being slower and, you know, a fair bit of filler, in my opinion, it does live true to the idea that people have been saying, where season 5 will hopefully just be absolutely nuts. Having Soldier Boy brought back in is
That's
just
big scenes.
That's the confirmation that I needed, because I was like, could this show really, with how little attention we've given Stan Edgar so far, I was like, could they really have brought him as a one season thing? So I'm glad that we got confirmation that he's definitely going to be a part of next season.
Yeah, which is interesting, and it comes at a very interesting point, I feel, because, you know, all season, sprinkled throughout, not done the greatest, but Homelander has been grappling with his humanity for so long. So to then have his father, he's also been struggling with fatherhood, right?
Yeah.
So then to have his father found, or already like in season 3, he was a disappointment to his father. And we've seen how he's dealt with that with humans, right? Remember? So it's going to be interesting to see that play out. I just think that's going to come at a great time. Because every time, you know, Homelander's on screen and he's grappling with something like that, it is like movie magic. It's like a masterpiece. Like he's so great at those scenes. Like his facial expressions and everything. He doesn't even need to say a word and you know what he's feeling.
Yeah, well, I think those are the implications of Mallory being killed this season. Because she had custody over Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
So that's sort of like the passing of the baton. Now Soldier Boy's in Homelander's hands. It is quite interesting to see what he'll do with it. Because on the one hand, yes, his father and he wants his approval. On the other hand, it's probably one of his biggest threats. Because he can, A, take away his powers, which I'm still would love to see next season. I really want to explore that. A powerless Homelander.
And that would be interesting because with his powers, he's, you know, grappled with humanity. So imagine once he's actually human.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That would be something else.
Oh, there'll be so many soups that want to get their revenge on him.
Yeah, because now he's like, you know, God. He always saw himself as God, but he compensated like next level. Like he pushed back on that idea even more because he saw how human he was. And then if he actually becomes human, the man, everyone's coming with pitchforks.
Yeah, well.
Everyone.
Combined, so aside from that, we had all of the boys, all the humans of the boys were very distinctly taken away.
Yeah.
Which means we've got Starlight, Kimiko. Oh, was Kimiko taken away too? She was sort of half captured too.
She was just standing there. They like held her there. So I'm assuming so.
Because they're taking away humans more so. Probably not Soups. I'm not sure. But we saw Starlight get away and we know that like A-Train and stuff are away. I'm surprised they didn't come into it yet.
Yeah. Well, he could be good for season 5.
Yeah. And then Butcher. Butcher's pretty much like, you know, love him or hate him, I do feel like in this situation, you needed him to do what he's done because now that MM and the crew are all taken hostage, Butcher's the only one that's really got a chance at sticking it to Homelander and potentially giving the humans a chance.
I think that's where we're at. I think the sad reality is like, you know, I think we're saying goodbye to the Butcher that was really fighting back, like the one that, you know, that soft side of him, right? And that's why he said goodbye in the hospital, saying sorry to Huey. He knew he had to give in to that darker side of himself. Because look at the world we're in right now. Like, Homelander is, like, in charge of the president, the military, like, everything, right? That is a scary world. And to combat that, you know, Huey gave his speech of, you know, we have to be more human. Nice and all, right? Very nice. But nah, Butcher knows you've got to be the worst monster to be the worst monster.
Yeah, sometimes you need that. Now, we had Newman die this episode.
Yeah.
I feel like writing-wise, it kind of made sense. It didn't quite hit me the way it was done. I don't know, I didn't quite feel... I think both deaths, like, even Mallory's scene was emotional.
Yeah.
When she was talking, but then when she's been so smart in this show.
Yeah.
And then when she was just like, I get it, her emotions kind of got in the way, but then she just kind of got...
Because she saw Ryan as her grandchild.
I know.
Yeah.
And then she just kind of got one-tapped. I feel like this really smart, like, the woman who almost created Butcher just got thrown away like that. I don't know. It didn't quite hit me. I get that it was to further Ryan's story.
With Mallory, like, I don't know. She was such an integral part of season 1. Like, she was the heart with Butcher, I feel. And then, you know, we see her throughout the seasons. But
She kind of faded away.
Yeah, season 4, I think we saw her, like, maybe once or twice, but, like, 10 seconds. Like, it wasn't even a thing. So then to have her death this season felt misplaced in a way. Like, emotionally.
You didn't... Yeah, I think 'cause we
emotionally.
were waiting for, like, an MM or an A-Train.
Yeah.
Now, we did predict Newman being a potential one too.
Yeah.
I think on Butcher's side, it's kind of poetic the way he killed her. But yeah, her death almost... It had a bit of shock value, I think. But I sort of didn't get to feel sad for her, which maybe I would have liked. Maybe they weren't going for that.
Yeah, I don't think
I
they're
don't know.
going for that.
It's one that I'm still digesting. And I don't know if I love it or if I'm like, it didn't land yet.
You know, I feel like maybe they just wanted the shock factor there, and where we're meant to feel sad for her is when her daughter, we see her at Red River.
Yeah.
Like, I find that part hit me. That was like sad because it's like Newman's whole life, everything that she fought for, everything that she did, every decision that she made, every side that she sided with, like whatever it was, making a deal with the freaking devil himself was to keep her daughter out of the place that she despised most.
I think that's the irony of it all. But it is very interesting, like, what of Stan? Like, he's been saved.
Yeah, I don't know.
I was expecting to see a lot more of him this season, so a little bit disappointing that we didn't see more of him. I know we'll see more of him next season.
Well, he loves Newman's daughter.
That's what I'm saying.
I feel like next season, if anything, like, he will get her out. Or who knows, maybe Newman's daughter will be part of Gen V. I don't know.
Yeah, interesting. Maybe she will be. I don't know. On Stan Edgar, it's going to be very interesting to see how he comes into play next season, because with where things are at now, I don't really know what power play he can make unless he makes a deal with like Soldier Boy and Butcher or something.
Yeah.
I don't see Homelander's so out of control now that, you know, the shackles are off. I don't see what Stan Edgar can really do, but I have been waiting because we really only got teased that one epic conversation between them where he put Homelander in his place. Then that's sort of...
That's also different because the cards that he had then was he was in control of the company
yeah.
and he knew more than Homelander. And
that's what I'm
blah,
saying.
blah, blah.
Like, I really want to explore Stan's character more, and I hope we get more of that.
Yeah, do you think he will hold the same power? I think he knows powerful people and he's a powerful person in that way because of his previous employment and maybe things like that. But do you think generally, like, he is powerful? Like, to beat Homelander, like, let's put it in perspective. Homelander is like something else.
I think the version of him that we saw in like season 2, where he'd have deals going with Butcher behind the scenes, he was always like 5 steps ahead. That version of him, I would put faith in. But what we've seen of him this season, just, you know, pottery class and kind of going with the flow, I'm like, that's like, I'm sure there's more to it, but that's not the stand that I'm backing. But what I've seen of him past, I'm like, yeah, he's not out of the game just yet.
Okay, interesting. Whereas I see so much potential for Soldier Boy. Like, I'm so looking forward to that.
Huge.
Because the way they've set up this season with the humanity and the fatherhood and all that kind of stuff has just, set up season 5 for Soldier Boy and Homelander for perfection.
Look, Soldier Boy and Butcher are obviously my favorite characters, so to see them both in will be awesome. I'm not sure how much I love this what is it, man? This freaking like tentacle centipede thing coming out of Butcher. Like, I get it, but going from season 3 when he had like Homelander's powers and that was sick, and I had faith that we would see it at least one more time. Now that he's just got this weird tentacle shit, I don't know, like, it fits the story, but it kind of is a bit of a G down on Butcher's abilities, you know, from my perspective.
I think...
It doesn't affect the story writing. It's really just when he comes in and he's just fighting. He's got these freaking...
Like, he's just standing there.
He's got these tentacle, disgusting things coming out of him. And, like, I can't imagine that doing anything to Homelander. Look, if he's strong enough to throw around Homelander, which I doubt... Then maybe I'll change my opinion. Like, he did pull Newman apart. In fairness, he must be pretty strong because we saw Newman resist bullets like they were nothing. He resisted Homelander's laser, obviously probably at a lower intensity.
Yeah.
And yet, Billy pulled her apart effortlessly.
Yeah, you know the thing is as well, I think it does suit, I mean, I don't know, they could have done something else, but I don't mind it the way they presented it because it's like a psychological thing as well. He really had to give into his dark side to even have, like, control over this. You know? So, whereas the lasers, you're not really going to have that, are you? Like...
Yeah, I mean, we had to see completely immersed. That's what Butcher's been wrestling with this whole sort of show, isn't it? You know, good, like, light and dark, you know, both sides of himself. And we've seen both. And we really saw him explore that good side.
Yeah.
And while I can appreciate from a storywriting perspective that they needed him to side with the dark... I do have some critiques on the way it was done because I feel like the way him and Ryan, there was so much building up this season between them. And then in one, and that for me probably meant maybe like a pacing issue or focusing too much of the season on things that maybe didn't need to be included because there was a lot of nice interaction to them building that trust, the photo frame, the cookies, all those moments. And then in one conversation, Ryan's done, he's started the dark side, and that's where it's at. And
You
I'm
know
like,
what I think it is, right? Like, I agree with the pacing issue. But if we're talking about this episode alone, they created this like time frame that it needed all to be done with, because then like, okay, as soon as the votes are counted, then this and that. So everything had to happen really fast. And then, you know, we're getting information from Mallory that, okay, like it's happening now. He needs to know beforehand.
I get that.
Yeah.
I feel like the pacing was a bit off for me. It's a bit weird because I bought into this character arc. It's not unboys-like to like go dark with it. But all which has been doing throughout the season with Ryan, building that, and we'll see in season 5, but it's kind of like, well, for what? Like, obviously it's going to leave some, but I feel like he didn't get to really make headway with Ryan.
Yeah, it's hard because in one conversation you find out that this person that you look up to, your father, has done all these horrible things.
I guess that's an important piece. I think he finally got to know that.
Yeah, and that's confronting. Like, you don't believe it because you're like, oh, look how good Homelander. Well, subjective, but look how decent compared to everyone else he's treated in his life. He's been treating Ryan like he's actually listening to him, considering what he says, like all these little things, right?
At times, yeah.
Yeah, at times. I be careful with what I say because he's just like a loose cannon, like. But anyways, so Ryan's seen that side of him, but then the rest of the world has seen the other side, and Ryan's also seen, in a weird time, all these people love Homelander after seeing his dark side. So that messaging is confusing. So you see why he's like freaking out a bit and whatnot, but yeah, to then kill Mallory, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the way Sister Sage came in and played all of this, you, I believe, called it.
Yeah, I did. Can I just say, in the intro, you laughing at me, you're like, that's a horrible read on the situation.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, look, it's become our dynamic. The people in the comments usually get a good kick out of it.
Yeah.
There are some things that, yeah, I don't know, her doing that, I like certain stories. So I think that, you know, when she came, I was like, oh, they went with it. It wasn't actually as bad as I felt. I don't really know what I feel of it, to be honest. I think
it was predictable in the way they did it, because like
I felt like it'd be a bigger shock thing. So I think that when you explained it, I'm like, nah, like I felt like it'd be a bigger shock. So when she came, I'm like, okay, you went with it. It still caught me off guard a bit, but it just wasn't maybe as big a plot twist as like last episode where Annie was actually the shapeshifter, and you're like, oh, like I was waiting for something more like that, which we did get some of those later on, but
that's what I'm saying. It wasn't a plot twist, because like I always saw her as that person, you know, like the one that will always follow through, has accounted for Homelander's shit.
Yeah,
like I always saw that.
It was weird for me. Like Homelander didn't feel super menacing this episode. I know what they're going for. You know, he's struggled with his humanity and he's a very broken man, and he tried to overcome it and it hasn't really worked at all. In fact, he's playing a losing battle. He's getting worse. But I almost wanted to bask. I get it's not season, maybe next season we'll get that. I want to bask in the loss a bit, but it's like Sister Sage came in to save the day as soon as he realized he screwed up, because he messed everything up.
Yeah.
You realize how, in spite of him saying he'll just kill everyone,
yeah,
that approval is so important to him that if he doesn't have it, he was just sitting in his room by himself, like moping about, pretty much crying.
That was one of the best things that came out of this season, I think. That it was like purposely programmed into him. Do you know what I mean? Like to what was it? To need the approval of others.
Yeah, and is that what... Because remember when he fired Sister Sage, she said like, there'll always be one person you can't beat or something you can't defeat. She made a statement like that.
Yeah,
and I assumed he was talking about himself anyway, but it might be to do with that. Now, Ashley is going to be a soup next season.
That, honestly, like, it's the dumbest thing, but the actual best thing ever. I don't know why I say dumbest, because, like, more so, I just wasn't expecting something like that.
It is kind of weird. It is like the last thing you're expecting.
Yeah, which I love.
But I wonder how they're going to handle it, because we've seen when adults take Compound V,
yeah,
it doesn't go well. So
sometimes.
Well, most of the time.
Yeah.
From what we know, there's a reason they use babies. So I don't, and even then they're not all compatible. So I don't know how they're going to handle that and how they're going to explain it. But yeah, at the very least, I think it'd be cool if she got like Queen Maeve's powers. Something like that, so that she could actually like...
I want her to get something to come up against Homelander. Like, because...
Be able to hold her own a little bit, you know?
The poor girl, we just saw, like, she lost her hair. She's wearing a damn wig. Like, this man has done this to her. And what does she get for it all? Or anyone that's got information on us, which she's had no choice in that, right? Like, Homelander made her know all this stuff. And then, just put her name on a list and kill her because it suits us now.
Yeah, crazy.
Like, that is disgusting. Oh my God. So those little scenes though now with A-Train in Homelander's room and Ashley being there, it actually served a purpose. You know, it wasn't just out of nothing because now she knew where the Compound V was, and so I do like that. I do like that.
Yeah. Now I have some more critiques to make.
Okay.
Well, actually, let me just start bigger to smaller because I want to say, like, as a whole, as a finale, I think there were some strong points in it. I think there was some weaker elements for me. But I think what it suffered from most wasn't the episode itself. It was the build-up in the season.
I think so.
A lot of the things that I was like, okay, that didn't fully land for me, was based on the season build-up. So I've mentioned the Butcher Ryan, which I'm like, that could have been built up better. The pacing felt sort of just thrown in there.
Yeah.
Other things that I didn't love, for me, was the Frenchie Kimiko. Now, I'm looking at a lot of these commenters here.
Okay.
A lot of people got very pricked up when people were commenting on, whether they are romantic. Everyone's like, no, they've always been friends. They never wanted like this way.
I want to see you guys comment again.
Come back in the comments now. Because we lived season 3, and we felt like they had great chemistry, great vibe.
Yeah.
And was where they've ended up now, I was pretty much ready for them to start this season from. So both of their subplots, okay, you learn a little bit about why Kimiko lost her voice, and you learned Frenchie's just seemed unnecessary, like you've got to learn that he's murdered people, like we've already done that. So both their subplots feel like you didn't need, we've done 3 seasons of exploring both your hurt and your pain and you guys building trust. We didn't need another season of that for you guys to be together.
Yeah.
So that felt a bit, just again, that felt fillery out of place, and like it took pacing away from other
So what
things.
I did like about that is, finally, I didn't think we needed the whole season to do it because we've already explored it, but finally they've kind of forgiven themselves to some degree, Kimiko and Frenchie, and then that means they could be open with each other and vulnerable with each other, which I really, really liked. And then, I love their relationship. That's always been a thing for me. They were always quite sweet with each other, and Frenchie always being so patient with her. Like, remember finding her under the train station or whatever it was. He's always been extremely patient. And then for them to feel that enough for Kimiko to be screaming like that.
That was cool. That scene was cool.
Screaming when that's now taken away from her when she just got it. That I loved. Like, that hit. Like, I didn't even realize what we were watching when it was coming out. I was like, who is... Sorry.
Breathe.
Who is that yelling? Like, that shocked me. So I love that, but like you said, I think the whole season kind of suffered from that. Like, the journey getting there wasn't like amazing. There were some good bits and pieces for sure, but it was kind of dragged out. And then the outcome of what we got in, I actually really appreciated.
Yeah, the outcome was good. The journey there wasn't, in my opinion. A lot of the subplots, essentially we're agreeing on that. You just have a lot more articulate version of it. But, then I think about Huey's parents' storyline, and as a micro arc, it was okay. It had some emotional moments, but did it serve a really important purpose this season? To me, no. Other than a ring on a fake Annie's finger.
And forgiveness, which then helped like Kimiko and Frenchie.
Like, I don't know. It didn't land for me. I feel like all in all, what we did in 8 episodes this season could have been done in about 4, and that we could have just...
Like the good bits in 4.
Yeah, and just moved key storylines furthermore, just gotten more out of it.
Yeah.
Maybe they tried to, like we've said in the past, tried to accommodate Gen V too much and they dragged it out. I just don't feel like for 8 episodes, there was enough in it.
Yeah.
There were some strong episodes that we enjoyed, and there were a lot of ones that I was like, you haven't given us much here.
Yeah.
And so anyway, the point is, as a finale, I think it covered a lot of its bases, but because the build-up wasn't like there, I was only able to enjoy it to a certain degree. But what it does really well for me, and I think the best part of this finale, is that it sets up a very promising season 5.
Yeah, that I think was done perfectly. Like, I'm left wanting more now. Like, I didn't really feel that throughout the season.
Yeah.
But the way we left it open-ended and just the vibe of the episode,
Yeah.
I felt like I want to see now. Like, I just feel like it's going to go next level.
Yeah, that's well said. Like, I didn't necessarily feel every episode, oh, I've got to see the next one.
Yeah.
Because it didn't give me, but at least closing up the season, you're like, okay, there's a lot of hope for next season.
Yeah.
I hope they nail it because, like, we can't have another season 4. Like, next season being the last one, we're so much up in the air.
Yeah.
I'm going to be much harsher critic. Like, I do need to see now these big things happening.
Yeah. I do particularly like, though, that the Gen V characters were brought in toward the end of the episode. Like, that was done in a really nice way, I feel.
And they brought in that other girl, the original head popper.
Yeah, the shaved hair.
Yeah, who would have thought she'd be alive and Newman wouldn't? Like, I don't know. It is kind of crazy that Newman's actually done. I do feel like in a weird way her character had more potential but I guess she's an interesting one because we saw more of her being a human than a soup.
Yeah.
But she played a game that in the end she couldn't win.
I don't know that there was anything left for her. Like, what can you do? Like, her whole goal was Zoe, right? And at that point, she had a Homelander, like, about to kill her if she did anything wrong in his eyes, which is definitely wrong in her eyes. Like, well, right in her eyes if it's wrong in his.
Yeah.
And that's it. Like, she would have died by probably a more brutal way, which is crazy saying that because Butcher literally ripped her apart. But Homelander would have taken his sweet ass time. Like he said, he would have kept her alive, killed Zoe, and sent pieces every year.
Yeah. That was. It shows Butcher is a better man than Homelander because he didn't actually go to kill Zoe. He had a code, even though she's a soup. And he's in his worst state of mind at the moment, and he still let that go. Whereas Butcher, I mean, those threats are next level like that. I mean, not Butcher,
Homelander.
Those are next level. Pretty brutal episode. We saw like a lot of people, all the staff pretty much that we've been dealing with died.
Yeah.
We didn't see that movie director guy that we see in Gen V. He somehow always lives.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't know anything. Like, he was never in the massive meetings, was he?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
You know what was weird writing? I said it during the reaction, but in the underground bunker with the president and stuff, like we saw in Gen V, they had all these tools that can nullify soups and, you know, give them a chance. So why did they have none of those and they
why
only
do they
had
have
guns? Like guns against, you know, most soups are durable to guns. So I don't know. That was a bit dumb. That was a bit weird off to me. Like,
maybe they
just
just didn't think that the shapeshifter was in there. But even then, come on.
Yeah, no, that one was a bit weird. And Annie, like, just coming there so quickly, like she was bound by chains and somehow made it to this super secure underground bunker just like that, ready for the fight. That felt kind of just like thrown in there because...
I must say though, I really enjoyed, I don't know the actress's name, but anyway, Annie, like when she was the shapeshifter, she was edgy. I don't know,
good,
that was like really good.
Yeah, you didn't feel like it was Annie.
Nah. And
she was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie, when she flew off at the end there. Because she's had a lot of trouble flying, and that time she flew off like Superman style.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. There's a lot more to come, a lot more to see.
Well, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments down below what you thought of the finale.
And if you do want to get early access to any of our other reactions, or you want to watch them uncut, we'll leave a link to our Patreon in the description down below. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on one of our next reactions.
See you guys.